All you got to do is
Hey, I'm Mark Berger, and we're here day 9 of the Sears National Kids Cancer Ride. We've just left Sarnia. The day started off beautiful. We had a full rainbow. Lots of people came out to support Jason and son Jesse. We're on our way right now to our first stop, 90k down the road with London, and we've got some great people from the town that are riding with us. After we leave London, we're on our way to Woodstock. I'm riding the Sears National Kids Cancer Ride for many reasons. One being, no child should ever live a day with cancer. And for those children who've been fortunate enough to beat cancer, you know, they have some issues that we really need to take care of. We need to teach them to be leaders, get in the community, so they can tell their stories and spread the word about childhood cancer. Also, you know, there's great people that we've lost as well, so we need to honor them by working hard, riding hard to make sure that we can beat this.
Road again. On the road again. Oh, has a nice bum. Where have you been all my life?
Great guys, great job guys. Day 9.
9.
Hey, Victor.
Oh.
I'm Rob Holloway, store manager of Sears Masonville. Anytime cancer affects 10,000 Canadian children and their families, and most of us here know someone who has or is going through this right now. Together we have the opportunity to raise money and awareness for this great cause and assist these brave children in their battle against cancer. Funds raised will be directed to both national initiatives and in support of childhood oncology programs, as well as to local and community programs through pediatric oncology hospitals and centers across the country. And this brings us to our next speaker, Jill Osborne, the Community Relations Director of the Children's Health Foundation.
Thank you very much, and we're thrilled to be part of today. And I was at an event at Children's Hospital earlier this morning that was recognizing childhood cancer and the fantastic work that's going on in the oncology department at Children's Hospital. And we're so grateful to the Coast to Coast Against Cancer Foundation, and of course to Sears and their support of the Kids Cancer Ride for supporting these local initiatives. And this morning a new oncologist has been brought to our community, and he was introduced, and we're really excited. And Dr. Jardine, Lawrence Jardine, and Dr. Beth Kearney, Dr. Shayna Zelser, and now our newest member, Dr. Paul Gibson, all wanted me to express their gratitude to you guys for being here today. They had to get back to a very busy clinic this afternoon, so unfortunately they weren't able to be here, but did pass along their remarks. And there was some really amazing and poignant pieces of art that were up in the hospital today to recognize the pediatric oncology program. And so I brought a piece, and it was this beautiful butterfly, and I just thought it was such a nice tie-in of hope. And I just want to thank you, everybody here, and for Sears for all of their help and bringing hope to the kids that have cancer. And you know, Dr. Jardine said today 80% of children survive cancer. Isn't that an amazing number? And it's because of you, because of the money you're raising to fund research and to fund the special programs and treatment for the children. So thank you very much, and it's our pleasure to be here.
And thank you to Bob FM and New York Fries for coming along with us as well. I hope you guys have all had something to eat. Thank you, Sears, for providing that. Lovely. And now I'd like to invite 2 of our local riders to speak and share their experience with childhood cancer. So first I will call up Catherine Bancroft to say a few words.
Deb, one of my fellow team members, said a couple days ago in the morning that being part of a team is about using your strength and helping other people's weakness. And one of my weaknesses is that I'm not as good on hills. And so my team has helped to pull me up those hills. So thank you so much, and thanks for getting us to London. And I have dedicated this ride to my cousin Jenny, and her picture is on my back. And when I was 12 and she was 15, she lost her life to leukemia. And I think our family has seen the devastating effects of that for her parents, Kath and Tom, and her brother Jeff. And her parents have worked at and volunteered at Ronald McDonald House to help other families. And so the money that we raise, I know, will help other families in a way that couldn't have helped our family back when I was 12. But can you come closer? I'm riding for London. I grew up here, and I'm really proud to be riding for London. I raised $27,500, and really, I want to say a huge congratulations to my family for raising a huge part of that money. So my parents, with our community, and my nephew raised $10,000. And my old high school, Banting, raised $5,600. So that was over half of my total. And look at my two precious niece and nephew. And Ethan, thank you so much, because he came out to many of the mall events, and all he had to do was stand there and people gave him money. Good job, buddy. So I also want to dedicate this ride to my parents, because they did a huge portion of the fundraising, and on behalf of London, thank you so much. My parents are two of the most generous people on this earth, so thank you.
That rode into London, and once again, another wonderful bunch. It's just like family out there on the road. We've had some tough days out there, but you know, we take the strength and determination that the children have to fight this disease, and we channel that into energy to get us through just about anything. My son Jesse was diagnosed with a brain tumor at the age of 2.5. Jesse, he's out there playing in the jumpy thing over there right now, but he was diagnosed with that, and he had countless surgeries, radiation treatment, and in March 2008, the tumor was shrunk 80%, and it remains that way today, and Jesse's just the happiest, healthiest little boy around. So we're so lucky to have what we have in place. But that area of pediatric oncology is extremely underfunded, and that's why we ride, and that's why I will continue to ride. So I'm back again this year, and this is my son Jet, by the way. He keeps me in line here, and he's one heck of a great brother. And with childhood cancer, any cancer, it affects the whole family, not just this child. So that's why with Coast to Coast Against Cancer and the Sears National Kids Cancer Ride, we're in support of children living with and beyond cancer, as it does affect everybody. But it was a pleasure riding into here last year, and it's always a pleasure to be here in London. My son is a patient at the Children's Hospital here. Dr. Kearney's his oncologist, and they just do some outstanding work here. And it's great to hear they've got some new oncologists on board, and hopefully we can continue to battle this disease till we don't have to ride anymore. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here, and I'd like to thank the ride-along participants. We had a great ride from Sarnia to London this morning. Anyone that was in Sarnia this morning, a beautiful rainbow came up for us, and then the skies cleared. We had sun the whole way, so thank you for praying for that, or whatever it was, because yesterday was a hard ride in the rain, but I didn't hear any complaining, and we made it to South Bay Mouth on time to catch the Chi-Chi-Mon, and it was great to be home last night. So thank you, everyone, for being here today, and Hope to see you all again next year.
To Jason, Catherine, Jill, and Rob for speaking with us today. And thank you so much to Samantha at Sears for organizing all of this. You are awesome. Let's give her a hand. She's got the balloons over there. Fantastic. So we got to get these riders rolling again. They're on their way to Woodstock, and we will be going into Toronto tomorrow. So we've got a busy time ahead. And we end on September 23rd in Halifax. So just about halfway through, just over halfway through the ride. So thank you again, London, and we will see you next year.